It's time we broke up with cars because traffic sucks, it's incredibly inefficient for societal transit, it's super expensive to own a car, plus it contributes heavily to a little thing we like to call climate change. But look, I get it, in some areas it's impossible to not own a car. So let's look at a few cities that have been able to remove cars to show that you don't need heavy car infrastructure in order to get around. Amsterdam is the poster child for cycling in cities, but it didn't always used to be like this. During the post-war era, the Dutch loved cars. They loved them as much as putting chocolate sprinkles on bread and calling it lunch. Cars began to rule the streets of Amsterdam, an increasingly dangerous trend as car-related deaths peaked in 1971. After massive civilian-led protests, the government invested heavily into cycling infrastructure as well as public transit. Now, Amsterdam is a cycling dream, with incredible mixed-use roads that prioritize humans over gas-guzzling, highly polluting cars. New York is the latest to tackle traffic. It has brought in congestion charging, which has worked greatly, taking 2 million cars off the road each month. However, this only works if there are great alternatives. New York has an incredible subway, which is super expansive, and the money raised from congestion charging is set to improve the MTA. Seoul covered a canal with a highway. A lot of environmental and noise issues arose from its use, so a plan to convert it back was brought forward. The conversion took 2 years and has boasted impressive results. The stream has boosted biodiversity by 15.1%, and localized temperatures have decreased by 5.9 degrees Celsius. Plus, car use reduced as people found more planet-friendly ways to get around. Now swapping all cars to EVs and keeping that heavy car infrastructure won't be the solution. Sure, carbon emissions will decrease from usage, but EVs provide their own issues when it comes to battery manufacturing. Plus, air quality will still take a hit as 50% of all air pollutants from cars come from brake pads and tyres. Of course, we're always going to need cars, like for deliveries and emergency services, but not all car trips are necessary by car. Providing mixed-use streets that prioritize people over cars is the only way to have true freedom of travel, as well as greatly reduce emissions and air pollution.